Losing myself in the endless memories of the end right from the start. You're an obsession in my head, I can't forget your eyes. Your kisses burn my skin, I feel so empty inside.
Look at those palm trees dance!
Don't want to mislead, this is all you need. Be your everything, yeah, I'll be your everything. Still too soon to feel, please just say it's real. More than just a thrill, not just in it for the thrill. I'm in it for the love, cause love it needs to touch it. Your pressing on my body, babe, let me tell you something. I'm in it for the love, cause love it needs to touch it. Your pressing on my body, babe, let me tell you something. I'm in it for the love. 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 For the love. We'll be right back. it out to face it. My heart went off like crazy. I felt my breath was taken. We were about to make it. been thinking, baby, we could get away and never look back, never look back, never look back, no, never look back, never look back, no.
ว่านี่นะ
แต่มีนักศึกษาเข้ามาหรือว่าไม่เข้าเฉพาะแค่วิเคราะห์วิดีโอ
คือมันมีวิดีโอ2 ไฟล์นะก็คือเป็น YouTube ด้วยบางทีเขาก็เข้าทาง YouTube ต่อใช่
เข้าทางพวกแบบกลุ่มนี้เพราะ YouTube ที่อ่านไปก็แชร์ที่ Facebook ใช่ไหม
ใช่นะผม
โอ้ยว่า9 โมงใช่ไหม
9 โมงเปิดไฟรอเรียกเมื่อวานอาจารย์ไข่ไปนั่งเฝ้าอาจารย์ใหม่อีก3 ชั่วโมงทำงานอะไรไม่รู้
อะไร
เอาแก้วสั่งงานอาจารย์ไข่อะไรอย่างเงี้ย
เอาสาดจะไปลาหน่อยก็ใจว่ากดที่นี่นะหน้าจอเราไปที่หน้าจอแล้วก็อยู่ที่นี่แล้วก็แชร์อันนี้คือหมายถึงว่าปริญญาเนาะโอเคอันนี้แชร์แล้วแล้วเข้าไปที่นี่ก็จะแนวที่เพราะว่าพอผลจะเป็นแบบนี้แหละที่นี่คือวิดีโอหรือว่าผมก็จะเป็นexercise ของผมเนาะก็จะเป็นถามแล้วก็ต่อไปข้างในที่เดียวแล้วก็จะมีเอกสารที่อยู่ที่เดสก์ท็อปก็จะเป็นเฉพาะแค่เป็นสไลด์เป็นMicrosoft Word นี่แหละแล้วข้อมูลอยู่ที่นี่แล้วก็จะเป็นคำตอบแล้วก็จะมี3 อันที่1ก็ตีก็สมมติว่าทำได้ก็ตีก็ไปทำเองแล้วกันทำเองแล้วก็เสร็จผมว่าไม่แน่ใจเป็นคำตอบได้แล้วก็มากกว่าคือว่าถ้าสมมติเขาไม่เข้าใจทำไมมันเป็นแบบนี้ก็มาดูวิดีโอได้เขาเป็นแบบนี้นะสามารถเพราะว่าอาจารย์เทิร์ฟกับอาจารย์ไผ่เนี่ยถ้าการคอนเทนต์ที่ใกล้หลายมากกว่าใกล้หลายหมายคือโอเค reading มันคืออะไรแล้ว reading เกี่ยวข้องยังไงบ้างเขาไม่เน้นที่อักษรอันนี้คือแต่ละคนไม่เหมือนกันนะแต่พอผมก็จะเน้นที่เป็นถามและตอบถามและตอบไปปกติก็จะได้ที่เดียวไปชื่อมันเป็นอันนี้เป็นหน้าจอเวลาที่จะปิดก็จะกลับมาที่หน้าจอแล้วก็ stop ไว้ใช่ไหม stop sharing แล้วก็เข้ามาเดินนั้นได้ใช่ไหม
ได้ครับ
มันในชั่วโมงก่อนเดินนั้นไม่ได้ก็ขอจะให้แบบนี้ Okay, next เห็นไหมนี่ก็ยังไม่ได้แชร์เนาะเมื่อกี้พูดนี่หมายมันก็ติดนะ
ต้องหยิบได้เสียงเลย
ใจเนาะใช่ไหม
เสียงดี ใช่เนาะ
เดี๋ยวเอาผู้กรอบใหม่โอเคโอเคเริ่มได้แล้วใช่ไหม
ใช่เลย
Okay. So good morning, everyone. Okay, today I would like to introduce myself first. Okay, I am Winsor Ong, but you can call me like Teacher Tony. Okay, so today I will going to talk about the like a conversation part. In the conversation part, I mostly focus on the exercise and also the discussion as well. I hope that they will give you the guideline for your NTC English test that will be starting next week. And also at the same time, we're going to do, before doing the exercise, we're going to learn about the some other WA question that which is very important and also that we use in daily life a lot. Okay, so right now we'll go to our exercise. Okay, this is the conversation part, right? So for the conversation part, and I will going to share with you about the WA question, such as the what, okay, when, where, who, whom, which, whose, why, how, okay. Because those WA questions are very, very important, and then most of the people use in their daily life. Okay, so right now I would like to explain each word. Okay, let's start with the what. So we know already what is like, okay, we talk about, let's say the example. So what are you doing, right? So what are you doing? You can see the what here. All right, what are you doing? Okay, that's the second sentence. So what do you think about the movie? So what do you think? All right, the first one is what. The second one is think, and about the movie, right? So I think the movie is great. The movie is funny. The movie is horrible. The movie is, so you can talk about something like that. Okay, so what are you doing? So I doing nothing. I watch a TV. I play football. Okay, you can use this one. This is what we call it what. All right. Issue number 2, one. So one is to ask about the time. All right. So one is to ask about the time here. So let's see the example here. So one will the meeting start. So one, right? So it's me talk about the time here. Okay. The meeting starts. Start is okay. What time the meeting will be started? So we call the talk about the time, right? So you can answer here. The meeting will be started on, or the meeting will be started at 9 a.m., 9 p.m. So you can talk about this one. The second one, when are you leaving? Right? Leave. Reads me like you live somewhere. Okay, when are you leaving? So we can talk. I will leave in this morning. I will leave in this afternoon. Okay, this is the way that you can talk about. Okay, what is talk about the things. Okay, one is talk about the times. Okay, we continue another one. Where? Okay, where to ask about the place, right? Okay, so let's try the example. Where is my bag? Okay, where is my bag? So my bag is at the front. Okay, let's say you can try this one. Okay, my bag is at the back. Okay, you can try this one at the back. This is where is my bag? My bag is at the back. Okay, you can try about this one. And second one, where do you live? Okay, I live in like a province. I live in Bangkok city. I live in Chiang Mai province. Okay, they talk about the places. And I live in India. I live in Vietnam. Okay, this kind of like you can talk about this one. Asking about the place. We go to number 4. Who, right? Who is to ask about the. Who is to ask about the people, right? To ask about the people. Let's try the example. Who do you love the most in your family? This is a question. This talk about the who. Who do you love the most? Okay, let's say I love my brother most. Okay, you can talk about I love my mother the most. I love my parents the most. I love my sister the most. Because this just talk about the people. Okay, why? Because of the who here. The second one, who told you that story? Okay, who told that story? Okay, my brother told me this story, and my friend told me this story. Okay, this is a who. Talk about this one. Okay, try another one. Whom? Whom is to ask about the people of the verb. All right. Okay, let's try example here. Whom did you see in the morning? Okay. Whom didn't use a whose, did not a whom. Whom did you see in the morning? Okay, let's say I saw Mr. Mark, my English teacher, right? He talk about the should be object of the verse, cannot be subject in this situation. But every time you use the whom, you have to be objects of the verb. Let's see here. Which one object of the verb is one? I saw the Mr. Mark, right? Mr. Mark is the object of the verb here, right? So Mr. Mike, who is my English teacher. So let's try another one. Whom was Jim talking to? He was talking to Jack, all right? Okay, Jack is object of the verb here. With Jack, his new roommate, right? Okay. And the which which to ask about the choice. Okay, what do you mean choice? Choice means okay, one or two. Choice, right? Okay, try one, choice two. Okay, we talk about choice. Okay, let's try this one. Which one do you choose? All right. Okay, the left or the right? Which one do you choose? Here, which talk about the left or the right. Okay, okay, I will choose the left. Okay, I will choose the right. But this is the kind of question that you want to ask. Okay, which talk about the choice here. And I will try this one. Of all the drink in the menu, which one would you like? Okay, you see which. From here, all the drink in the menu, which one do you like? It's like, okay, you might have the like a Pepsi, Fanta, right? You might have the Coke, a lot of drink. So they're asking you, it's like, which one do you like? Okay, I like Pepsi, which I like Coke without ice. So this is the way that you can talk about. This is the way that you can use the WA question. Okay, we'll try this one. Whose? Whose is asking about the possession, right? Asking about the possession here. Whose? Okay, whose pencil is this? Whose pencil is this? Asking you, yeah, is this mine? Is this yours? Is this okay? Whose pencil is this? Okay, you can say it. This is mine. Okay, so mine equal to the whose, right? Whose pencil is this? Yeah, this is mine. You can answer this one. This is mine. This is mine. Whose books are these? Okay, you can answer here. THESE. These are yours. Okay. Who books are these? These are yours. It's like your books. Okay, you can do your books here. And then why? Why is talk about the reason here, and also the causes. Okay, let's see the try that why this happened. Right, I didn't understand why it has been, right? I didn't understand. Okay, so why talk about the reason? Okay, because accident. Let's see here. Why is he crying? He crying because he's sad. Okay, something like that. Okay, you have to put because if you ask when people ask you about the why. And then how, right? How to ask about the manner of process. Okay, so we try the one thing. How can you explain this problem? Please tell us. How can you explain? Okay, I will explain this problem by my sister. Okay, you can see, you see. So this is the way that how you solve the problem, right? Okay. How can you get there? Okay, I will get there by riding on the bike. Okay, I will get there by the driving car. But this is how we use the how here. Okay, right now we try with the exercise. Okay, we try the exercise here. Number one, so what are you doing? So which one do you think? It will live on, see tomorrow, listen to music. So what are you doing? Sure, right? Listen to music. Why? Action, right? Action. Number two, so what do you think about the movie? It's like the old one. Is it excited? It's made in American. So which one do you think? Sure, right? It will be excited, all right? Excited because when you watch a movie, wow, the movie was really, really excited. Okay, you talk about the excited here. Okay, number three. When will the meeting start? Okay, number one, I'm ready for that. Probably it will today at 2 p.m. So here, W, right? Sure, you have to talk about the time, right? Okay. So it have to be the time, 4 p.m. because 1. Okay, 4. When are you leaving? So the day after tomorrow, as I have the appointment, I think this is correct. So which one? Okay, sure, this will be answer. Okay, this one be answered days after tomorrow. Right. Okay. So number 5, where is my bag? I can talk about where. So my cat is at the back next to the chairs. Yeah, he is with us. So which one? Sure, next to the chair. Right. So why? Because as about the where, right? Talk about where here. So everyone I think got here. And then never sick. Right. So where do you live? Sure, talk about the here, this one. So where do you live? Other apps live there. She lived with her brother. I live at Street 11. So which one do you think? The correct answer is C. Why? Right? C is the because of the talk about the where do you live, not where we live, right? So this is the thing. So okay, so I want to drink water a little bit. So we try with number 7. So number 7 is the question is like, who do you love the most in your family? Who do you love the most? It's a question start with who. So very simple. Probably my friends. It's all of them. My mother. So which one do you think? So because you can say your friend, right? Your friend is from outside. All of them. Who do you love more in your family? All of them. But it's there's a rarely people love all of them. But you might say it's my mother. But actually, it's the fact situation. But the first, okay, when people ask you in your family, okay, I might say I love my mother the most. Okay, second is for my father. Third is, but some you can love equally, but most of the family you can love equally. So that's why the correct answer is the mother. So number 8, who told you that story? Who told that story? It's my pet, and it's about my friend accident, my neighbor, right? So who, right? Who here? So have to be the person, right? Have to be the person. Which one? Sure, my neighbor, right? And number 9, which one do you choose? So here, which? Okay, so which one? I write one. I like them all. Which one? So here, so have to be, not I, have to be the right one. Okay, the right one here is like the one on your right. Okay, we say the right one. Okay, is another me you can say the correct one. Okay, but here is the situation like the right is like a person stay to your right. So the correct answer is this one. So let's try number 10. So number 10 here. Whose pencil is this? All right. Talk about the who's here. Do the which one? Number 1, the pencil is beautiful. I don't like this. It's a smile. Sure, the correct answer is a smile. Why? Because of who's here. And then 11, whose book are this? This book are cartoon book. These are David's book. So in this case, which one do you think? The correct answer is this one. And 12. So how can you explain this problem? All right, please tell us. So number 1, how about this evening? So how do you bring your laptop? So I will call you for that. So the question, how can you explain this problem? So which one? How about this evening? Not really related with that. So do you bring your laptop? How can you explain our call? Okay, he will use our explain by calling. So the correct answer is this one. Let's try with 13. So 13 here is like, how can you get here? What talk about get? Get for the arrive. Okay. So it's the place there where you were plan to go. So we get, okay, we see the get. No, it's, but in this case, get is not receive, okay, it's not obtained. Get is like to arrive somewhere. So which one? With my friends by evening by car. Sure, right? The correct answer is by car. Why? Say how, right? So what do you do for a living? So what do you do for a living? Here, what do you do for a living? I am professional athlete. I live in England. I go for working sometimes. So the correct answer is, what do you do? Professional athletes, because this one they asking about your careers, your occupation. So your answer have to be professional athletes here. Okay, let's try 15. 15 answer, why should we read books? So why you need to read books? Just ask yourself. So why to what? Okay, let's see the answer. So number one, I feel bored. Okay, such a beautiful book, and it gives us knowledge. Sure, why should we read books? Because we need knowledge, right? Okay, that's why knowledge. I read book because I feel bored. Such a beautiful book. It's not really, but the correct answer is it gives us knowledge. 16 here. One. Is she coming? So talk about the time here. Talk about the time. So which one do you think? She forget it tomorrow at 9 a.m. and I don't think so. Okay, the correct answer it have to be B. Okay, talk about the time have to be B. And the 17, what happened to Peter? So what happened to Peter? Okay, so number one, Peter got a new job. A car accident happened to him today. So people get a new job. It's not really. He said, what happened to Peter? It's kind of like the warrior. It's kind of like Peter have some problem. So the correct answer is car accident happened to him today. Okay, so B boy. 18. Who won the game? Who won? Who talk about the people, the team, the group, or the people? So the correct answer have to be she won the game. The game is ended. Okay, the other answer is this one, right? She won the game, but she the one who won the game. So 19. Who give you this present? Let's talk about present. Present is a gift, right? So the question is now with who. Have the answer have to be people, group of people, okay, and also team of the people, right? So this question, the answer is the present is from England. My cousin gave me this present. My cousin gave me the present. So which one? Our answer is the second one, right? Okay. So my cousin gave me this present. Okay. Then number 30, right? 20 to see what it is. So what is? So what is this? Okay, the correct answer is it table? Is it the table, right? So why is it table? What is it? He didn't say who is he. He said what is it have to be table. You cannot say he David, right? So different. And then 21. So what color is your dress? Okay, probably is this a apple? Wow, what a beautiful dress. Okay, here, so which one correct answer is have to be B, right? Have to be B. Or not? No, have to be A. Why? Because he asking about the color of your dress. So have to paper color, right? It just solely like praise, impress. So we well, wow, Such as a beautiful dress. What a beautiful dress. Okay, you say here. Okay, let's try with the 22. 22 asking, what is your mom doing? Okay, so what is your mom doing here? So number one, she is at the bed of the house. Number two, she is cooking in the kitchen. In the case, so which one do you think? Sure, the correct answer have to be she is cooking at the kitchen. Why? Because asking what is your mom doing? All right, doing what is your mom doing? Okay, this is the answer. Okay. So let's try with the 23 here. 23 is, so we start with it's what do you think about the party, right? Okay, the party. What do you think about the party? So start with what do you think? What do you think? Okay, so here I don't really enjoy the beach. Well, it's fun. I like the music best. Okay, this is a confusing answer. Well, I don't really enjoy the beach, but some people, if you don't understand the beach mean, you might answer the first one. Okay, but those who understand might answer the second. Why? I like the music best. Why? Related to the party, right? How party? Some rarely the party is like celebrate in the beach, right? They were in the club, right? That's why they open the music. So the correct answer is B. Okay, number 24, right? 24. So what will happen if our team lose this time? Okay, so we will be out of the game. The next match start on Wednesday, right? So which one do you think? The correct answer have to be number one. The correct answer have to be number one. All right, okay, number 1A. So we go to the number 25. 25, you can see when will the train arrive. So the question start with W-E-N. It's talk about the time, right? Okay, sure. Number one, the train will arrive in 30 minutes. Okay, number two, the train is always late for 15 minutes. In this case, you think which one? The correct answer is number one, the train will arrive in 30 minutes. All right, okay. So which one? Number two, so when does she get up? Okay, when does she get up here? So A or B, all right? Okay, she get up at 6 a.m. Correct answer. 37, when did the party end? Time. So the party started late. No, it ended before 8 p.m. Okay, correct answer here. So 28. So when are you going to visit James? When are you going to visit James here? So number one, I'm going to see him tomorrow. James will visit us today. Right? The correct answer is I'm going to see him tomorrow. The question is when are you? Sure, I have to answer I. Right? Every time people ask you, you answer I. People ask you, she answers she. He answer he. Okay, this is the answer. 29. So where do you live? So I live in Washington, D.C. D.C. Is it far from here? So I live in Washington, D.C. Where do you live? I live in Washington, D.C. Okay. So here I live in Washington, D.C. Here. So where do I live in Washington, D.C.? Okay. Number 20. So where are you going? Where are you going? I'm going to the Zoom. She is going to the Zoom. right? Okay, she going to the zoo. Okay, where? So, which one do you think? I will go into the zoo. Okay. 31. So, where is the office? Where is the coffee bar? The coffee bar located here about 2 years. Is it between the store and the cinema? Sure. The correct answer is number 2. 22. So where did you leave my jacket? All right. Okay, jacket. Where? Sure. I left it in my bedroom. Oh, she left it outside. So which one do you think? No, the correct answer have to be A. Why? Where did you live? You live. No, where did she live? Okay. So 23. So where have you been? Yeah, I do nothing. I have been in the library reading book. Where have you been? Sure, I have been in the library reading book. Okay, the correct answer have to be B. Okay, 33. Who is this? Yeah, this is a book. Yes, she is my new roommate. Number 2. Right, she is my new roommate. Number 2. Okay, this is the thing here. Who I talk about the person, people are group and team of the people. So this is a who. Let's try 35. So 35, who want to be the scientist in the future? So here the answer, this is my childhood dream, right? And then my sister Des that I don't. Who want to be a scientist in the future? So which one do you think? Sure, it will be my sister Des. Right? He said that. He said, who want to be a scientist in the future? Sure, my sister Des. And I don't. So my sister want to be a scientist in the future. But for me, I don't want to be. So this is the answer here. So 36. Who would you like to travel with? A. Is this a David flight to go with me? And I would like to travel with my best friend. Right? There's a case here. Would like you to travel with? Okay, sure. Is a David flight to go with me? Yeah, I want to travel with my best friend, Kim. Right here. The answer. Okay, 27. Right? Okay. Who told you that secret? Yeah, I do tell them. I do tell him. Jenny did. She told me everything. Okay. Who told you that? Okay, Jenny have to be the correct answer. Is Jenny. Okay, 38. Who do you like the most in this class? I like Harry. He's so friendly. They like Chris the most. So the correct answer is A. Right? Okay. 39 here. Whom should we talk to? Okay, we should talk to the principal. Is really? And the second one is she is responsible for the news, responsible for the student issues. Okay, the correct answer is you should talk to the principal, right? Because it's not make sense. Who should we talk to? She responsible for the student issue. It's like a different situation, different, how to say, answer. So the answer have to be principal. Why talk to? So we talk to the principal, right? So 40, right? Whom did you see yesterday? So nothing was there at Larry's house. I saw Kevin and his girlfriend. Okay, do you think which one here? Who would like to hear, or who did you see yesterday? Nothing was there at Larry's house. I saw, okay, the correct answer is here. I saw Kevin and his girlfriends. 41. Whom would you like to interview? A. I would like to interview Mr. Herrick. He is the first interviewers. So the correct answer have to be A, right? Okay. So here, okay, before we continue, but I would like to drink a little water. Very important, right? Very, very important here. So right now already 40. So I want to here you have to be like make sure remember okay, make sure remember all this. Okay, what, when, where, who, whom, which, whose, why, and how. This is very important. Okay. Make sure you understand. Otherwise, you can do the answer. Okay, right now we continue to the 41. Okay, 41. Whom do we have to contact? The representative of that company. You can pass all the information with me. You can pass all the information with me. So which one do you think? The correct answer is the representative of that company, and then you can pass all information with me. So which one do you think? The representative of that company, and you can pass all information with me. So actually, it can both answer, right? It can be like a two, even A or B, like can be correct. But we think more realistic of the situation here. So who do we have to contact? The representative of that company. You can pass all the information with me. Okay, so we can answer this one. The representative of the company. Okay, this is the best one. Why? Because you can pass all the information with me. It's like it's not what the sentence is asking. It's not. It's like not really like the situation not really related. Okay, we go to the 43. Okay, I think this is a 42 might be. 42. We go to 43. Who did you meet in front of the building last week? Who did you meet in front of the building last week? His new house is in front of the building. That's what Annie, my secretary. Okay, the answer is here, my secretary, right? Okay, 44. Who do you know in this class? I only know Danny. I don't know nothing about her. So the correct answer is here, right? Okay, we try the 45. Who are you going to visit? So I will invite them soon, and I'm going to invite all of my. Who are you going to invite? Okay, I will invite them soon. I'm going to invite all of my classmates. Okay, so the answer is here. Right, I'm going to invite all my classmates. Well, whom are you going to invite? Right, whom is, as I told you, the object or the verb have to be the object or the verb all the time. Okay, whom are you going to invite? Yeah, I'm going to invite all of my classmates here. So we go with 46, right? So 46 here. With who do you agree? Whom do you agree with? Okay, can be like that. Okay. So I think this one we change here. So have to be character, right? Who do you agree with? WITH with. Okay. So who do you agree with? Here. So number one, all of them have their idea. So I agree with Harry Tim. And I agree with Harry Tim here. So number one, okay, all of them have their idea. I agree with Harry Tim. So I agree with Harry Tim here. So 47, which shirt do you like? And I like all the pants they sell. I like the one with the big yellow star on it. So here, asking about which one, right? So which one do you like? So I like all. I like all of them, all the pants they sell. See, which one? Okay, might say I like the one, all right? So when people ask you, which one do you like? Asking about okay, you can answer all of them, but if you have a sense, like if you have more try, like the one that you would like to get it, okay, this is the more correct answer in the conversation test. Okay, the correct answer is this one. Okay, 49, right? Which color do you choose? Which color do you choose? Here, our pick table. Which color do you choose? Our pick table, and I will choose red. Okay, the correct answer have to be here, right? Okay, 49 here. So which part do you like the most in this story? Okay, I like his character in this movie. I love when the prince proposed to the princess. Okay, so here you have to consider carefully. Both can be the answer, but there is some words that there's some words that show it's not match with the question. So you better answer number two. Really? Number one. Okay, let's try number one first. A, I love this character in this movie. So it asking about this story. It's not a movie, so this is already wrong. Okay, the correct answer is I love when the prince proposed to the princess. Right? Okay, this is the correct answer. I love when the prince proposed to the princess. Okay, 50, right? Which is the longest river in the world? Which is the longest river in the world? Okay, so number one, which one is yours? Which one is the longest river in the world? Okay, no one ever found it. There is the Nile. Okay, the correct answer is now. This is everyone. This sentence is kind of knowledge question. It's not about conversations and knowledge. Okay, some people might not know the Nile. Some people might think this is a name. Then they're going to answer A. Okay, Nile is the name of the river, which is the longest river in the world right now. Okay, so we go to the 51. So which one is yours? So number one is the last one is his. Mine is the bigger one. So which one is yours? Okay, mine is the bigger one. Okay, the correct answer have to be B. Okay, which one is yours? Okay, mine is the bigger one. Okay, so 52 here. Whose jacket is this? Okay, number one, my brother loved this shirt. Number two, is this my mom's? Right? Coach, so in this situation, which one do you think? So who jacket is sure that is this my mom, right? And the correct answer. Why? Because of the question here is whose. So we go with the 53. Whose pencil is on the floor? Okay, so as for the person and also the pencil where already on the floor. Okay, let's say that is he is on the first floor. So which one do you think? Sure, her answer is A. Right, okay. Why? Because the asking about the who's here. And also the second one, he is on the first floor. It's like a different situation. It's not related one another. Okay, we'll try with a 54. So why don't we visit him now? Okay, number one, is this a good idea? B, is this raining outside now? Why don't we visit him now? Okay, it's a good idea. Is this raining outside now? Okay, so which one do you think? Why don't we visit him today? It's a good idea. It's raining outside. Because we don't visit him now because it's raining outside now. I thought it's raining outside. But this is the answer. Right? Okay, 55th. So why did you leave so early? Number one, because I don't enjoy the party. B, because it is excited. Okay, back to the question why here. All right, and also why did you leave so early? Sure, maybe like you don't like it, maybe like you're bored, maybe like it's not excited for you. It's like okay, you better change to somewhere. So the correct answer here is the because I don't enjoy the party here. Right? Okay, let's go with the 56. Why do people celebrate Thanksgiving? So why do people celebrate Thanksgiving? Right? Number one, because it's a special day. Number two, B, because it is a famous movie. Okay, here the correct answer is have to be A, because why people celebrate Thanksgiving? Because it's a special days, right? Because it's a famous movie, it's not related. But because asking about Thanksgiving, it's not asking about the movie. So every time you see like a very strange answer, don't answer it. Okay, make sure you understand the question. Which one more important? The WA question. Okay, which is more important? Okay, we go with 57, right? 57 asking, why are you so late? I missed the bus. I woke up 5 minutes earlier. So, sure, why are you late? I missed the bus. Okay. I woke up 5 minutes earlier. If you woke up 5 minutes earlier, how were you going to be late? That is impossible that you were late if you woke up 5 minutes earlier, right? Before the deadline. Okay. So 58. How is the weather? A, is it sunny and hot? B, is it amazing and nice? Right? Okay, how is the weather here? Asking about the situation happening outside. So answer must be, is it sunny and hot? Right? Is it amazing and nice? No. It's amazing and nice can be like, okay, but here, not really the correct one. Right? Okay. Okay, 59. Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? Okay, this is a question. And I will leave from the hospital tomorrow. And then B, I feel much better now. Okay, this is a question. So the like, how do you feel? Like, okay, like I will leave to hospital tomorrow. This is not the question, right? Okay, I feel much better now. Okay, this is a correct answer, right? Okay, so we're trying the 60 right now. So how did you know him? So this is a question there, okay. So how long have you been knowing him? And how do you know? So how do you approach him to know, okay, one another? This is the way that people are asking, okay. So how do you know him? I know him we play together. He's my old friend. We ever like enjoy the football competition. There might be answer. Okay, let's see the answer. How do you know him? We were old friends. He is a kind person. No, here the correct answer must be A, right? Why? He not talk about the question. Doesn't ask about the characteristic of the person, but here asking you about the how. So the answer must be A, right? Okay. So 61. So 61. So how is your new job? A, is it interesting? I enjoyed it. B, big company and good employee. No, it's not religious, right? Answer is, how your new job? Yeah, it's interesting and I really enjoyed it. So the question answer might be here. All right, okay. It's how your new job? Sure, people answer you this one is like, okay, interesting and I really enjoyed it, right? This answer. Okay, we're going to 62. We're going to 62. How often do you go to the movie theater? How often do you go to the movie theater? Okay, so here we answer number 1. I like action movie as same as her. B, I sometimes go there, but I'm quite busy. So the correct answer might be the B here. All right, what people are talking about how often, right? Okay, often here is asking about the like how many times have you been? Talk about the okay, this is often. Okay, we go to the 63, so we almost finished. We go to 63. How far is it from your house? From your house to the school? Not too far. It takes 20 minutes right to arrive to your house. Okay, the correct answer might be A. Why? Because it takes 20 minutes right to arrive to your house, right? Okay, this is answer here. Okay, this answer here. You can answer because I will show you something here. It takes 20 minutes. Yeah, this is correct. Rise to arrive, correct. But to your house. But the question here is from your house to school. It's not from your house to school, right? But here the answer is to your house. But we need is to school. So the answer have to be A here. So we go with the 64. So how much did it cost? A, I love spending money on shopping. Number 2, it costs $4. Right? The correct answer is the how much did it cost? Sure, it's called $4. Right? How many people are there in your class? How many people are there in your class? Okay, there are 500 students in my school. There are 500 students in my school. Okay, there are 30 of them. Okay, how many students are there in your class? Sure, there are 500 students in my school. So the correct answer is there are 30 of them. Okay, why? Because how many people are there in your class? Don't ask you how many people are there in your school. But sure, the first one is the incorrect. The second one is the answer based on the question, right? Okay, 66. Okay, do we need to leave early tomorrow? Yes, I have the appointment in this evening. And I have the meeting tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. Do we need to leave early tomorrow? I have one interview. I have a meeting tomorrow. So which one do you think? Do we need to leave early tomorrow? I have one in the evening, and I have a meeting tomorrow morning at 11. Sure, we need to. Do we need to? Yeah, we need to leave. We need to leave early tomorrow. Why? Because you have the. I have the meeting, right? Okay. Very simple. So do we need to leave early tomorrow? Yeah, we need to leave early tomorrow because why? I have a meeting tomorrow morning at because this is I had just had an appointment today, so different situation. Okay, we go with the 67. 67. Does she have to work next Saturday? Right here, number one is this a holiday? Is this a holiday for her? B, she will start working on this Monday. Right? Okay, do you think which one? Does she have to work next Saturday? Yeah, it's a holiday for her. She will start working on this Monday. So the correct answer is a holiday for her. So normally, so the weekend is the holiday for all the employee, all the workers. Okay. So 68. Do you think it will rain tomorrow? Do you think it will rain tomorrow? Okay. A, weather report said it will. He enjoyed rainy season. So okay. So the correct answer is this one. Weather reporter said it will. It's mean like tomorrow it will rain according to the weather reporter. Okay, this answer. Okay, 69. Does he plan to travel next year? Okay, number one, he will not travel because of the COVID. He will miss it next. He will miss the next train. Okay, he will miss the next train. Okay, so he will miss the next train here. The correct answer A have to be this one. He will not travel because of the COVID. He will miss the next train. Okay, 70 here. Okay, 70 years. Does she attend to take in the trip tomorrow? Does she attend to take in the trip tomorrow? Okay, here I asking about a do that question. So the answer have to be he is a secret keeper. He is lazy doing it. So the correct answer have to be A. Right? Okay, have to be A here. Okay, I think so. Why this is round because here learning is not relatable situation. Okay, this is all the exercise that we have been we're doing right now, and now I'll go back to the first one. Okay, so I'm going to going to conclude all the thing that we have done. So today is all the conversation part, right? So conversation part 8. Today we only focus on WA question and also some like a few exercise about the do and does, right? And make sure you understand the WA question. The WA question is like a really important and also the let's say some people they can speak English, right? Okay, so they can make sure you understand about all of the what, when, where, who, whom, which, who's, and why, and how. Okay, right now I'm going to conclude. Okay, so right now what I want to conclude is like okay, we have been studying about the WA question, right? WA question is really important. Let's say some people they don't have the business according to the English, right? So if you know about WA question, can help you somehow in your daily life living, a daily life conversation, right? This is a very important things. And also the the test, I think probably you can get all the information, and also I hope that you can have some guideline in the conversation test. Make sure you understand the first one. It start with the A question. Make sure you understand the first one. But if the do a test, make sure you understand the whole sentence. Right? Make the whole sentence. But make sure you understand the verb and also the object. Okay. So this is all about for today. So okay, if you have any question, feel free to ask me. Okay. Thank you everyone so much. Okay. สวัสดีครับทุกคน Okay. See you everyone so much.
กลับมาไม่กล้าเล่นเลยโก
ใครไม่รู้หรอกว่าใครอะ
รู้อยู่มันไอพวกนี้มันเข้ามาในห้องหนูอยู่เสียงออกจ้าเสียงออกจ้า
ไปไหนใครอนุญาต